What have I just witnessed, bro? What have I just witnessed? How did Madrid go from the first half to doing that in the second half? Conceding first. We're gonna talk about everything. I'm just finished with this club, man. Can we just not have a normal game and, like, talk positively about everybody? And am I gonna do that today? No! Of course I'm not gonna do that shit, bro. Real Madrid 4, Olympiacos 3. Let's try to somehow dissect this game. Yeah, lineup weird as hell. Mendy returning, and it shows the whole game was just weird. That's the word I would describe it. Weird and end-to-end. My goodness gracious, was it end-to-end today. Crossing, shots from flipping 30 yards. Mbappe scoring 4 goals. Of course, Mbappe getting the flipping man of the match. 9.9 rating, 4 goals, 3 goals in 29 minutes, and a hat-trick completed in 7 minutes today. And it still has to end on a negative. Real Madrid still managed to end on a negative. 4 goals by Mbappe. Really good performance by Arda Güler, Vini, Camavinga, Tchouaméni. Even Valverde, I would say. Trent was okay for me, and Mendy too. Oh my goodness gracious. 6-7 and 6-9. Yeah, that's what I would like to say about these dumbass defenders, bro. Good numbers for you as well, man. How are you this bad at defending crosses? Carreras, Asencio, you have to be fucking real with me right now. I'm about to cry because your ass. I'm going to fucking cry. I was so positive after that first half. First 10 minutes, you know, it was cheeks. I'm seeing fucking Chiquinho, 30 years old Chiquinho, scoring a banger right outside the box. No chance for Lunin. And then we just turn on the Jets and completely destroy them. 3-1 in the first half. It could have been 4. Vini scores a great goal from an offside. Mbappe scored 3 goals in 7 fucking minutes, bro. 7 minutes. Arda Güler finally giving in. He scored a fucking header today. Mbappe scored a header. Arda Güler, nice cross to him. That was the second goal, I think. The first goal for Mbappe. I don't even remember the first goal, you know. There were so many goals that I don't really remember even the first goal. Bruh, I'm so cooked today. Third goal, of course. Mbappe finishes it. Great pass from Camavinga. I thought it was offside, but it wasn't. Fortunately for us, of course. And then Vini scores from that offside goal. Yeah, bro. If we score that 4th goal, brother, Arda Güler had the chance to put the game to bed. And brother is passing it to Mbappe. Just shoot, bro. Sometimes, Arda Güler, you have to shoot. The first half, bro. I think we did really, really good. Apart from the defense. The defense was shit. It was letting shots in. They weren't just focused enough, in my opinion. And Lunin had great work in that first half. Let's be honest, bro. Lunin had great saves as well, and that we conceded that first goal, of course. But like, bro, the midfield and these two especially had a really good first half. Then we go into the second half. We started playing really well. Yeah, we started well. First 2 to 3 minutes, and then something flipped. Something flipped. I don't know if it was the substitutions, because I'm going to talk about them at the end of the video. Of course, I'm going to rate Xabi Alonso at the end, as I always do. But brother, those substitutions, I don't know, man. I just don't know. But these players have to be honest with themselves. When we are finally fucking playing good, we concede a goal for a 3-2, and I'm saying, oh, long day. Once again, another header. Asencio and Carreras don't even know Taremi is behind them, bro. Nobody knew that Taremi was behind them. And bro, I am with Lunin in this. Brother is complaining to them because these two cannot. They just cannot form a normal defensive structure when there is a cross coming in. Guys, I know Carreras is not a center back and Asencio is still young and he has a little bit of a bozo gene, if we are being honest with each other. But brother, if even me, I'm 5'10", 5'11", I am just going to jump. I'm gonna get myself in that fucking position where Taremi cannot see the ball, or I just put him off a little bit. But no, nobody's jumping with him. They are looking at each other like, whose fault is it? It's your fault. Shut up, bro. Shut up and focus on the game. Just focus on your game. But no, both Carreras and Asencio. Second goal is scored. Good header by Taremi. Vinicius Jr. then cooks to Rodinei. He was cooking today. I have to big up Vini. I'm gonna get into that, don't worry. Vini was really good today. 2 assists, of course, 9.0 rating, and he cooked his fullback. Finally, puts it in the box, and finally our striker is there. Kylian Mbappe finishes it 4-2, and I was like, yeah, the game has finished. We are gonna score one more, and we will put it to bed, or we will just defend the lead. But bro, Ceballos on. First of all, Ceballos, please stop playing for my club. You have to be sold at the end of the season. Jude Bellingham as well. Today, I don't know, man. Brahim Diaz is the substitutions that finished us. Xabi Alonso decided to sub out Asencio. Our only center back decides to basically put Valverde in the midfield, Tchouaméni like as a center back, and Brahim Diaz on the right. Completely cooked us. It's 81st minute. Kaabi gets a cross and scores a goal. 4-3. Once again, a header. And they had multiple chances. 2 big chances. Kaabi and I think Strefeza, who came off the bench. Strefeza, a bowler, by the way. They had 2 chances to make it 4-4. And I am telling you, this match reaction would have been much, much different if it was 4-4. Because we get 3 points and it was away at Olympiacos. I'm giving them wiggle room, you know, and we have literally 4 center backs missing, bro. Rudiger, Alaba, Militao, and flippin' Dean Huijsen. So, okay, I get it. It's 4-3. But the last 25 minutes, disgusting from everybody. No pressing from the attackers. Brahim Diaz is disgusting. Never play for my club again. Ceballos has 55 minutes on the ball and still doesn't decide a good decision. And the defense completely, bro. I don't even have to say, like, the cross to Taremi, nobody is on him. Nobody was on Taremi. And then Kaabi does the same shit. Kaabi does the same shit to you. And Lunin is just stuck there. Because you cannot defend these headers, bro. Kaabi and Taremi are good headers of the ball. They can finish. We have to get a center back that can be good in RL duels. That completely cooked us today. And first 10 minutes and last 25, Olympiacos outplayed us. And this is like this is Real Madrid, my team, yeah. This badge is on your kit, and you are playing 4-3 at Olympiacos. You are lucky Mbappe scored everything he had today. You are lucky. This defense literally destroyed this attack's performance. Midfield and attack, starting midfield and attack. For me, they all get above 8 out of 10, and Vini gets a 10 out of 10 for me, and Mbappe as well. They both get a 10 out of 10. They did everything they could have did today, and I'm giving props to Mendy for coming back and not being shit. Yeah, Mendy did a great job for not being shit, and Lunin as well. Carreras, and Asencio, bro. Oh my goodness. And the substitutions. You know what? Let's look at this first. After that first half, I thought to myself, surely not, right? Guys, surely not. Surely it cannot be shit. We cannot be shit in the second. Surely they are going to score more. Mbappe already on a hat-trick. We are going to rotate someone, and we are going to have a great game and go into the weekend with a nice mentality. No. Let's concede two goals at Olympiacos from fucking headers when we know we can defend them, but still play like dumbasses and don't stay on the striker. 2 center backs on 1 striker. They couldn't mark him. They just couldn't. They couldn't mark him. Yeah, this was something else, man. I am so torn. On one hand, I'm really glad like Mbappe performed really well and the midfield finally did something because Arda Güler was finally put in that position right behind Mbappe, and Vini played really good as well. But Mbappe today. Kylian Mbappe. 42 touches, 6 shots, 2 false 1, 4 shots on target, 4 key passes, and 4 goals. Unstoppable. 35 GA in 26 games, I think it is. You can correct me, something like this. Brother is crazy this season at Ballon d'Or, bro. Kylian Mbappe. It has to come, bro. If there is a season for you to make it, it's this one. I don't care if Madrid is not that great. He can still win La Liga with us. Let's be honest, guys, bro. Barcelona is shit as well. But the World Cup is this year as well, bro. France has a great chance with Elise, Ekitike, Griezmann, Tchouaméni. Bro, it has to happen. Kylian Mbappe, I wish you the best for this season. And you are finally back. And I was telling people, yes, Mbappe has been bad. But is it not a coincidence and that in those 3 games that we were so shit, Arda Güler was playing deeper and Mbappe was not scoring goals? I don't think it is. I genuinely think the biggest problem of Madrid was that Arda Güler was not giving service to Mbappe and nobody was giving service to Vini as well. But today, we didn't really play this formation, by the way. Vini was more here, and Mbappe was more like a striker. It was like a 2-striker formation or a second striker formation, and Valverde played more of a midfielder in the first half. No, first half was more of a winger, in the second half was more of a right-sided midfielder. But yeah, this was a great 11 under those circumstances by Xabi Alonso. I have to big up Xabi Alonso for this 11 especially, and how he responded to that first goal. Because when they scored the first goal, brother, I thought we were gonna get cheeked on. We were gonna get bombed. But no, they changed something a little bit, and Tchouaméni and Camavinga started to drop a little bit more, help the defense, and push up with the ball way quicker. And then we hit them on the counter. Wow, what a surprise, guys. Vini and Mbappe works on a counter, right? What a discovery. But Xabi Alonso, once again, you fuck up your whole game by these fucking subs, bro. What the fuck is Ceballos doing on the pitch, bro? I don't care. Why is it Ceballos? Just put on fucking, I don't know, anybody else. Just, Camavinga is going out. Okay, let me put Federico Valverde in the midfield, and let me put Rodrigo on the right. Something like this. No, put me in Ceballos. Brother has no ability to turn with the ball. He has zero awareness, and he cannot make quick decisions. He's shit. Jude Bellingham today didn't make any difference, honestly. And Brahim Diaz, oh my goodness. This guy cannot do anything right. But he actually did, yeah? He took on 2 players. He has Mbappe, Fede, and Vini. Who does he pass it to? Guys, pick A, B, or C. Brother picked D and lost the ball, and V came right there, they came right there and scored the 3rd goal from the header. And Fran Garcia going in the 90th minute. Yeah, bro, I'm sorry for you, bro. You basically got cooked, and Vini got taken off. That was, yeah. I don't know why did he even do that shit, bro? We needed, yeah, you know what? Just Xabi Alonso things, man. Substitutions, I will never get with this guy. But before we end this, I have to talk about something else as well. What is this team's problem with being consistent? Please, guys, tell me. Because this is not like consistency over a few weeks. This is a consistency problem in itself, in the game. Like, in the game itself, there is a consistency problem. First 10 minutes, we look like dickheads. 40 minutes after that, we look like the best counter-attack team in the world. And Camavinga, Tchouaméni, and Arregular look like they're gonna boss every midfield. And the defense is playing quicker. Mendy is flipping closing lines and closing open spaces. Lunin is doing really great. And then Lunin, yeah, after that, last 25 minutes, 30 minutes, Lunin decides to boot every ball to fucking nobody. The defense completely capitulates. The midfield stops pressing, and the attack cannot just... Mbappe completely fell out of the game. Vinicius as well, and Fede Valverde went into the midfield. So I don't know if there was like some misunderstanding between the midfielders. I don't know, but like, we have to be more consistent. I'm happy with 3 points, but this performance was shit. This performance was shit good. Good shit. Exactly that. Good shit. Shit good. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck else am I supposed to say. How would you describe this performance? I don't know. We got 3 points. That's the end of it. And Vinicius and Mbappe played good. At least, I'm taking something from this game. But these guys have to get better, bro. We have, once again, La Liga on the weekend. Let's see how we do. And please, Xabi Alonso, stick to this 11. It worked. I know, maybe we played shit in the second half, but it worked. We saw, I think, the best football Mbappe and Vini played together this season, bro. So please stick to this 11. Maybe change around like a few players, of course. And please, Militao, come back to us. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. Peace.